So one of my favorite kind of sequences to get people moving and through all three planes, especially if we've been seated for a long time, or just if we want to warm up for general exercise or anything just to get some movement in general, is this kind of matrix of toe touches, rotations, and lateral flexion. So we can get up out of our desk, we can go feet about hip width apart, and we can just start with some toe touches where we're reaching up and down. All right. You can do a couple. We can turn our toes in. Do a couple more. We can turn our toes out. Do a couple more, and then we can reach and rotate. All right. Really driving rotation with the arms. We can turn our toes in again. All right, and then we can drive lateral flexion. We're using that arm to reach. All right, toes can be turned. All right, and then we can go into a split stance. So again, now I've got one leg back, one leg in front. This front foot stays flat. The back heel can be on the ground if you want, or it can be up. Doesn't matter, but we're going to go back into this kind of reach and toe touch. All right, and then we can rotate. And again, you can do this fast. You can do it slow, and then we can do our lateral arm drivers. All right, and then we switch sides. All right, it just kind of gets things moving in three planes. We go from bilateral stance to single leg stance. We're kind of opening up the hips at the same time. You can make it really challenging by lengthening that stride to really open up that back side and kind of get a nice stretch for the abdominals. You can keep it short to make it a little bit easier. It doesn't matter. There's so many options. It allows you to kind of go at your own pace, but we start to reintroduce this rotation, right? Lateral flexion and forward flexion and extension, all with just a quick sequence, and it kind of addresses everything at once. So you can give that one a try as just a way to break up the day and feel like all these different segments moving together.